Yay, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Here we go again. These like me so much that they both are gonna fight again. Are you all of a sudden gonna say Natsuki all of a sudden has the biggest dick? Oh, we're going to my room to study. And all of a sudden you hear this. My heart is racing. Actually, I'm f***ing scared, dude. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, thank God. Okay. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life, but I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person am I. Tears streak down Sayori's face. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Welcome back, brothers and sisters, to another video, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Last time we left off over here when these two lovebirds all of a sudden loved each other and got really into each other's notes, apparently, like poems and stuff. But Sayori, the main character that actually brought us into this club, now she's kinda happy, from the outside only, but depressed and lonely and everything from the inside. In the last episode I also had a mental breakdown because I did told you all that they both kinda got into very close into my real life situations as well. But anyway, let's not lose any more of our precious time. Let's just continue this and let's see what it will become. Either it will become a shit show or it's gonna become something beautiful at the end. I don't know, we'll see. I guess we should move on before Monica says something, but I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timely smiles at me and returns to my seat so I can put her poem away. We should let's go Natsuki. Let's see what Natsuki has to offer this time. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of a fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't miss scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? Basically, I mean, if you got kicked in the nuts, dude, also that would be like a big funny joke, you know that? Used to happen to me a lot as a joke with a basketball and a football to the balls. Still till this day, I don't know how the fuck I have two balls, and also the way I'm talking right now, it kinda sounds like I only nearly had a Dan situation where I'm gonna be left with one nut. Anyway, that's a different topic for another day. That seriously hurts. No shit. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her out to me like nothing happened. Alright, let's see what shit we can read over here. Goddamn, it's becoming longer and longer with each poem. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in a sunbeam, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left long ago. I just came back from also a night shift, so why the fuck not? But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you learn to love yourself again. Is this a love note again? If I was this guy, I'd be like, oh, fuck me, is it really happening? But at this point, I'm not even surprised. I'm just fucking dead inside, I guess. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. So this little shit over here likes me as well. Got it. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. I see. Something tells me the poem Yuri showed me isn't the one she plans on sharing with everyone else. Of course, I chose not to mention that to Natsuki. You could really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of a metaphorical too. But there is nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. We should... Okay, let's go, Monica. Just go for her, dude. Why you ask me? Hi, Doki. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hand. Your style's gotten so refined, Doki. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. Fuck, I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needed some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it, myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in a club room every day. Reading the edgy novel with her. Well... I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? When you say be careful, I have a feeling this bitch is gonna pull up a fucking knife all of a sudden and kill me. I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Oh shit. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They are just a bandage. You just say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. I mean, yeah, you literally said, oh, be careful, she's not so... I mean, if it's mentally fucked up, okay, I get it. If it's a psychopath, I get it. If it's a lunatic, I also get it. If it's a... What was it? What was the other one? A killer? A thief? And something like that? I get it. But the way you just said it, reading a book, I mean, if it's a fucked up story and all she reads is fucked up stuff and also from time to time beautiful, like rarely beautiful stuff, then I'm not gonna be surprised if she all of a sudden just kidnaps me and fucks me up very badly. And who knows, possibly RPE me. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Oh shit. Why have to say that? So fuck me. Anyway, what the fuck did I just heard from you? I'll share my poem with you, alright? Alright. Oh Jesus. Oh, I saw a father. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. Or what? Sought. The fuck? And here am I. A feather. Oh, that's a feather, not a father, jeez. Lost adrift to the sky. Victim of the current of the mind. Day after day, I search with a little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but all else has failed me. When all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the... Jesus Christ, where is this bending of the words? Something with sky, I can't really tell. Toilet? Or not toilet. Turn it, okay, whatever. I did not say toilet, by the way. Until one day, the winter ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. I dry quail, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount of nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a guest of mind. You know, now this was interesting. Actually, this kind of reminded me of something. I just can't remember too much about it. I swear I possibly heard that before, or I've seen it before, something close to it. But I do like it, I do. Now this one is actually like second best, I guess, and first, like below the first. I'm gonna give Sayori, because she's kind of fucked up at the moment. So also she left, by the way, she left the class, I mean the club. So again, hopefully nothing bad happens, because if I have to go check on her in the house, oh brother in Christ, maybe we'll have to give her chill pills or fucking antidepressant pills, because I'm also on the urge to just get them. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life a meaning. And also, have you heard about this story? Don't put your nose too much into looking for answers, because looking for answers could fucking kill you, by the way. Some answers are meant to be unanswered for a reason. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote. Gotcha, I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. What the fuck are these words, dude? Like, I'm seriously gonna put all new words on the screen. Like, in the previous video I did it, but this one, goddamn. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? Yes, because you're gonna be dead by then. Like you can't have all the answers in the world, sadly. So let me just say this, okay? Me and my mother usually talk about this kind of stuff all the time. As they tell me as well, we have many years. Woo! You know, we have many years. So we should live our lives without too many answered questions, okay? That's all I have to say. Because some of the answers are gonna be our possibly last. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Yes, they're all like me. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Yeah, I guess that's understandable. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Sometimes I really don't give a fuck and I just do it anyway. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. I mean, yeah, that's basically called people with the same taste as you. Because let's say something. Because let me tell you this. Let's say, for example, my taste right now is fucking anime. Let's say that. If I tell to somebody else, he'll be like, you know, what the fuck is that? But if other people like also anime, and also at the same time they're cool people, then you can talk about that shit all day, all night, all long, something like that. So that's basically called people with the same taste. Some people don't have the same taste. Some people, you know, just are interested, okay, to learn new things. Why the fuck not? Young or old, doesn't really matter. You can still learn a lot of things, dude. Life is full with learning new things. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into and the thing that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. And I can kinda agree. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you just say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your casual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Is it the mood so weird today? Look, even you isn't immune to it. Stagnating the air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like I wanna balance it thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All the time to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of being avoiding me today, so didn't want to force it. Oh. The curious expression coming from you, Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, We need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so why the fuck do you skip it? Why the fuck do you skip the main question? You know, you just had a poem about that, and all of a sudden you just ignore my question. I hope my character all of a sudden decides to go to her home and see what the fuck happened, okay? Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Whatever I just said, possibly. Hopefully I didn't fuck it up. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No. That's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki, punting too? Jeez, even I can tell. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can to also be a leader on my own, then I want to grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know, so you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changed as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Takatoki, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. As Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are you going to respond to suggestions like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know what to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Takatoki may not like to be around if you only make him out to be nonsense, so therefore he may be more suited to assisting with the decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Takatoki to... What are you saying? It will be extremely whatever this word is, work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up for Takatoki to decide that I fucking knew it. How he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he is interested in... You literally just said... I am surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though... Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Takatoki, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going with... Okay, hold on. Now shit's about to hit the fan real quick. Alright, right now, I would love to go with Sayori. Because Sayori all of a sudden had a fucking fucked up day. Let me go with Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, We are already neighbors but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just thinking of the club, okay? Just think of the club. Just basically ignore Sayori. Ignore Sayori. That's fucking nice. Okay, let's go with, I guess, Monica? Okay, let's go with Monica. Excuse me. Well, I guess I should probably just be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs at least help with all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Here we go again. These Natsuki and Yuri like me so much that they both are gonna fight again. Oh, are you all of a sudden gonna say Natsuki all of a sudden has the biggest dick to show? All of a sudden, like, I don't know, fucking hell, like the biggest balls or something like that. Yeah, let's compare balls. All of a sudden, not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But TikTok was the one who that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with the ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So you're going to do that right thing, President. Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for TikTok to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. You help her. Okay, these fucker. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know what? Decoration, like, I love decorating, but cooking, I don't know, fucking cooking. I'm just gonna be like me, okay? I'm just gonna legit be me. I like decorating shit, but I don't know shit about cooking, so I'm going with Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping Yuri. Did I save? Yeah, I did save. Okay, nice. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, so you help Yuri then, Takutoki. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, you able to handle the baking yourself? Oh brother, she's gonna poison everything with the rat poison possibly. I mean, yeah, I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Oh, the fuck me look. Look at the eyes, look at the smile, look at the face. Natsuki is like, fucking losers. Monica is happy at least, and Yuri has the look of a fucker who's gonna possibly fuck me up so badly that you wouldn't even see daylight, my guy. Do you feel the same way, Takutoki? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Doki picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. All of a sudden with the... All of a sudden, just to feel better. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fuck him. I mean, you have the best cupcakes ever. They go really well with my tea. Show off. Nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up with all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. While everyone packs up their things, I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, hopefully your parents are home, because we're not gonna obviously tell them, oh, we're going to my room to study, as they usually say in school. You know the college as well. You know the university. Oh, we're going to study. Okay, and all of a sudden you hear this. Oh, they're studying very hard. The mother or the father is like, oh, they're studying pretty fucking hard. What the fuck are they doing? You come in and they are fighting with pillows. What did you thought, you sick fuck? Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? Is it the opposite? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping your house on Sunday. Why the fuck Sunday, dude? Oh yeah, let's do the weekends, decorations and bullshit. And all of a sudden Sunday, the last fucking minute. I love it when the last minute you have to do shit. My house? Isn't that a problem? I mean, if my parents are in there, well, I guess not. But with them also not. But we'll see. No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. God damn, my guy's a fucking playboy. Fuck off. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Let me ask you this question. Is your room like fucked up and everything? Or I'm gonna see something that I would definitely not want to see? And also, why do I have a feeling we're gonna have a meter? You know, that crazy, no, not crazy meter, what was it? The cool meter. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna have a cool meter situation when if I go to her house, if they even want to go in their house, you know, like Yuri's house, why do I have a feeling we're gonna find 50 microphones? You know what I'm saying? Not actual microphones, but I'm gonna say a microphone, and books that only have interesting topics to them, and many more. I don't know what else I can think of. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, or I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Doki. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the reason with the most common sense? I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After the exchange, I make my way out of the room and Yuri follows. Don't stalk me, please. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've got pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori find out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Check Sayori. It's already Sunday. Jesus, that quick. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I just imagine he's sitting by the window like a fucking creep and he's like, doing this with his hands and also twitching on the leg. I mean, a girl is coming to your house, so, don't fuck it up. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert. You finally said the word. He fucking said it, ladies and gentlemen. He fucking said it. She's an introvert and also an intimidated person in general. There's no doubt she'll be open up a little bit when it's just two of us. Just the two of us making dreams come true. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club. She left club early the other day. Left the club earlier that day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes. Fucking finally, you actually did it. Rather than shaking a simple tail, I'm coming over, much like we've done it in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit to simply enter each other's houses like we were a family. Also, is this where she lives? If this is like a house that she owns somehow as a student, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck are we doing, by the way? Like, the fuck? But if this is overall her parents' house, okay, cool. But hold on a second. If something bad happened to Sayori, which I hope it doesn't, I hope she's only just, sleeping, crying, and that's about it. Because as I said, happy from outside, depressed and sad and lonely from the inside. If something bad happened to her, wouldn't her parents all of a sudden just be like, hey, wake your bitch ass up and come look at this? And you'll be worried. And you'll go throughout the night just to see what the fuck happened. But, I don't know, we'll see. The house is quiet. Sarah isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. My heart is racing, actually, I'm fucking scared, dude. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh, thank God, okay. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Oh, okay. Whew. Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait, hold on. I nearly had a heart attack. Hi, Doki. I sit down in her room. Oh, Jesus. Sarah forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sarah's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be much of a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sorry, had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparation, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There is more silence between us. So stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacterized. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something is wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's not good, Doki. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me, right? But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Doki. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Doki? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. So do I. So, Join the club. Do you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of the bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless am I? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Well, I know like most of these videos are kinda talking about kinda life, talking about things that we learned throughout the years. But let me tell you also something. I feel that the same. I knew it. Like you can tell I already knew where the fuck this was going. Depressed, anxious, and everything from the inside. But from the outside, it's a whole different person. So the reason why I knew it already is because I can tell because well, me personally, till this day, you may hear me talk a lot on videos. You may hear me again like just being happy in my videos, but as the way she just told us what it feels like, legit, I'm the same. I might be happy in front of the videos, but outside of the videos, I stare at the fucking ceiling. I just look outside, just thinking and whatnot. And I usually just spend my time being quiet, not giving a fuck basically about anything what's going on around me, and also basically suck at everything. That's basically why I make these videos, also to kind of escape even more reality, so I can just somehow have fun while also hiding from the pain. And I'm not even joking, like that's fucking true. That's fucking true. I'm telling you right now. If you watch these videos till the end, you're obviously gonna learn a lot about me. And that's all I have to say. Really, outside, when I leave the room, I try to be more talkative. I try to be more, more to have more communication with people. But when I was like, after 4th grade, something like that, 4th, 5th grade, I got really fucked up from everything else what just happened. I stopped fighting, obviously, if you know me from my previous streams and previous videos. I stopped fighting because I didn't want to become a killer, obviously. That came from the news all of a sudden. Long story short about that, I was fighting for like 2-3 years for no reason. It was all because of stupid fucking jokes, but I took them serious and I fought everybody to not fuck with me basically. But where that lead me to, the news all of a sudden said a boy, same age as me, same class, well not the same class but different cities, basically ended the girl's life by just losing his shit, kicking her in the stomach or punching her in the stomach, one of the two, I can't remember clearly. But last words, I remember them, not gonna say them. And after that I went into deep thought about my life. Until that fucking day, I told myself I'm not gonna touch anybody, I'm not gonna even fucking look at anybody, almost. I tried to be happy kid in the past, but till this day, the thing that just Sayori said, I also feel it. So that's why I'm not in shock. That's why I told you in a way more previous video about Sayori, or in the previous episode, that I know what the fuck is wrong with her, I really, the moment when she was acting like this, instantly in my head, she's doing the same as me. That's like, I don't want to sound selfish, I also have anxiety, I also have depression all the fucking time. Even when I had to go for work, I try to stay positive, but all of a sudden everything just pops up in my head. Why did I not do this? Why did I not do this? Why Why? Just why all of a sudden? And you know, especially when my first night shift happened. My first night shift for me it was fucking terrible. Not because I had to. It's because my mind starts imagining things that could make me happy in life. And that makes me sad completely. At the same time, I know what I have to do, I know what it has to take, I know what it has to be done, but because my depressed fucking mind, depressed fucking heart, depressed fucking everything just catches up way faster than it should be, like without losing any time, it just comes by so quick, slaps me in the face, and then all hope is lost again. Again, I know what I have to do, I know what it takes, I know how much effort it will take, I know everything. I legit know what it will take to reach somewhat to the top. But this music also kinda makes me sad. It does bring tears to my eyes. But let me tell you this. Money, as many people said, I don't want to talk about this topic, but seriously, don't focus on the money, because let me tell you this. I've had many dreams. I had many fucking thoughts in my head where, let's say this, you make it in life alone, without helping, without anything. But when you come back home, who you gonna talk to? Who you gonna have fun with? Who you gonna, basically help when you come back home? You're a lonely person. Even though, let me tell you this, I also feel to this day lonely. Even though my grandma is two steps near me, in the other room. I can talk to her all the time. She can understand me. She can hear me out. But again, while there's somebody in the house, not only my grandma, not only my parents, I still feel lonely to this day. I don't want you to feel bad for me, but I'm just saying the true me. So again, and for the final time, if people act like this, I know what they're feeling. Okay, I know just basically from the words what they're like. And also, let me tell you this, I might be a fat fuck, I might be a loser for so many people, I might be a fucking mistake even, I might be everything bad in this fucked up world, but somehow I'm still trying to be happy, at least some way or another. But anyway, let's continue. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is this possible that Sayori keeps this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Doki. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have just wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. So basically, when people care about you, you just don't want them to care. I can also understand that point. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Oh, fuck off. It's the same with me. Wait, hold on a second. Again, I don't want to sound selfish, but I remember this. I bring people together, they go along, but I don't get along. Actually, it's even this. In most cases, it's like this. I can guarantee you she also had these moments. She brings people together, just, by just bring them together. But then everyone else gets closer to each other. Everyone just becomes even more friends with each other. But you're just like all of a sudden left out. I know that feeling. It sucks. It really sucks. That's fucking retarded. And no, not retarded. That's fucking stupid. It sucks for you mentally. It sucks for everything. But the people who are getting together, obviously not. Hey, whoa, woohoo. Everybody's happy, but you're like, why the fuck did I do that? I just lost my only friend. I know. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Doki, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it as always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person am I. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting it in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I want to grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into the tight embrace. Doki, Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just to be a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Doki, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to me. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do Doki. Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in your call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like me to spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I know if I would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself still feeling unease. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worried too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. Alright. Oh Jesus, now this is gonna be fun.